Hey, Phantomaniacs, we're in Augusta, Georgia at JoeFest. We just had a delicious meal at the Ball Weevil Cafe and Sweetery. Fantastic, highly recommended, right across from the convention center. And now we are gonna head right back over there and go look at some G.I. Joes because I believe it is open for business. We've got our list. We've checked it twice, and we've got our. Have we got tons and tons of money?
Short.
Yeah. See, we're loaded. We're rich and ready to spend money on GI Joes. So here we go. So this is the suite that we are in. Did not know it was going to be this big giant room. Let's take a look at the wild accommodations at the Marriott. So we have this whole like outer reception area here. Like when guests come to the room, they can sit on this couch and go through all this stuff that I have to get signed, which we'll take a look at in a follow-up video. Got a lot of the guests here. I've got specific figures for these guys to sign, along with, you gotta have them, the Posca paint pens. Be a pro. Get that Posca paint pen. I've got a medium M5. I don't know exactly what that means. It's supposed to be the right one. I got gold and also gold. I've got gold and silver in there. We don't need to look at all that because I'll run these down at the end of the video after I get everything signed. Got some blurry art on the wall. It's not great. I don't particularly care for it. Got the first day's pickups. We'll go through all this stuff later on as well. Got quite a luxury bathroom here. Look at that shower. That's something else. How many settings does a shower head need to have? And then, where's the light? Oh.
There is no light.
There we go. All right. And then reasonably spacious double queen. Little tiny dog on the TV. That's always a good. Or is that a cat?
That's a cat.
That's a cat.
It's climbing that guy.
Yeah, dogs don't climb like that, do they? I'm very tired. It's been a long day. What do you think of this room?
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's all right. Amenity-wise, we were missing some things. We didn't have the Do Not Disturb sign. Let me flip this around. I don't know why you can't flip while you're recording. We were missing our Do Not Disturb sign and a couple other things, but we've managed to make it all work. We're ready to go downstairs now for the lobby swap.
Pursuit of Cobra 25th anniversary, Rise of Cobra.
And some originals.
Yeah, this is original. There's some original mixed in on the table.
Oh man.
So that's the earrings around, it's just the paint came off.
Yeah.
I got a muskrat. Need this guy.
I'm ready to wheel and deal, man.
You're in the
I'm
place
not
for it,
set
huh?
up, man. I'm a normal dealer, man. Here, check this out. Show that. Show your viewers that.
What do we got? What do we got?
That's the
Well, first of all, normal dealer.
Hell yeah.
Where can we find you?
In Ohio, Columbus.
Okay. Do you go to Toy-Hio?
Columbus. Yeah, I was just there last week.
Yeah, I know. Dude, it's a trip, but I want to get out there.
I didn't have Joe. I had Transformers.
Right. Well, you got to cater to the market,
I'm
right?
saying I had Transformers. Aaron Archer was there. I mean, we crushed it there. It was awesome.
And now you got G.I. Joe.
Yeah, I brought
What do
Joe
you got?
here.
You've got a G.I. Joe tent?
G.I. Joe tent. The box is not in the best shape.
Okay.
This is OG. This is the actual.
Oh man, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the box has seen better days. But
Well, sure, but I mean, you're getting for something like that. You're getting that tent because it's.
you know, we got these books right here, man. This is the set.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
See, I love tents and cake pans and like birthday cards.
It's a project.
Oh,
This is a
look at
project,
that.
dog. Like,
Yeah, it is.
You can start your project. Look, he's got one of these. You got some good stickers on here.
Oh man, that's nice.
Tell your friends, come and get it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, there's stuff that's not even out yet.
Now, are you in the main room all weekend? Oh, you're just here
I'm
hanging
here,
out doing
man.
the
I
lobby
told my
swap.
brother had JoeFest on his bucket list. I was like, all right, man, I'll go with you, but I'm bringing some stuff to sell.
Absolutely, it's a great
So
show.
9 hours here.
Out of this table, what on this table, like what's hot? What are you looking at that you're like, this is nice?
This is a test shot of a 2003, Dragon Trooper.
Okay,
You got Steel Brigade.
all right.
These two are hot. This is a Ozone from 1994.
See Carcass right there beside him, one of the
Yeah,
crazy aliens.
I sold the other alien. He's gone now. I also have Effects. You know, this is Argentinian Stalker.
Oh, look at this guy.
That's Kill Hall. Yep.
You can tell that. Look at that different camo on this guy.
Yeah, for sure. You got UK Psych Out. I mean, there's some good stuff here, man.
Nice.
Look, man, there's even a Chips figure, man. Chips.
I had Ponch and John and their vac metal
I met them.
motorcycles
I
when
met
I was a
them,
kid. We are outside for the lobby swap. It's getting dark out here, but commerce knows no time of day. We have this huge, just outdoor aisle of people selling all kinds of toys. So let's go take a look at this now. So you got toys and you got board games. What is going on with a board game? Bionic Crisis.
Yes, Bionic Crisis.
Whoa! Oh, what? $6 Million Man.
Yes, it looks very complete. Instructions and all the parts and components, even things still.
Oh my gosh!
Together.
This is wild. I've never even heard of this before. I mean, obviously we know $6 Million Man.
This is in 76.
And what made you decide that like this was the thing to bring out here?
Oh, well, I came out as a collector vendor and just ended up picking this up for another collector.
Oh, okay.
Big into $6 million man. So I'm just going through it for him, and I'm gonna get it to him probably tomorrow. So,
Nice.
yeah.
That's awesome, man. Well, thanks for talking about it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
That's great. People out here with flashlights. A lucky few have gotten under the lights out here outside. You guys have a prime spot under the lighting. Did you have to get here? When you got here, were you thinking like, we know it's going to get dark, we got to get under that light, or did this just work out this way? Oh yeah, you're right. Chairs are like prime real estate too, huh? Now, are you guys here all weekend for are you down in the room, or are you just here selling, making some money? Awesome. Thanks for talking, you guys. Oh man, okay. So wait, before I go, we got to talk about the little dinosaur inside this set. Are you familiar with the little dinosaur in this set?
I know a little bit about the little dinosaur.
You're aware that this is not a representation of that. Have you seen the little guy? Yeah. Is he on the back? You know.
Yeah. Hands pinned against him.
I love it. I love it because of that. That's awesome.
Yeah, we have a loose one back home, and I've really not paid a bunch of attention. I'm like, it's a dinosaur.
It is cool.
You know, so-
Well, yeah. If you found the dinosaur without the set, you wouldn't even. You'd never think G.I. Joe. I love that set though, just for that reason.
It's an awesome set.
Yeah. Well, and
This
it's
is the first one we've ever had in a box.
in the box. Well, and it's unique because it's G.I. Joe's kind of winding down, but they're like, hey, Jurassic Park is a thing. Thanks a lot, man. Oh, look at that Terrordrome.
Yeah, take it home.
There are, well, all I need is parts of a Terrordrome.
Parts right here.
Parts that goes on the full.
Because I've got the one that I had when I was a kid, but attrition over the years. I need the well, really the turrets are the main thing that I need. So, but that's what I'm here for this weekend, right? This is the place.
That's right, absolutely. Good city, Yo Joe.
Yo Joe. Cobra. Got one little spot over here.
Very cool.
These take 17 hours to make, these take 27 hours to make.
Good Lord have mercy. You just let it run, huh? Wow.
So I keep seeing these dragons. This is seriously the third time I've seen these things. Tell me about these. How does this work? What do you got going on
So
here?
they're all 3D printed, I printed myself. And the small ones, these little guys, they're fully articulated. They come off the print. They're called print-to-place dragons, 3D dragons. So basically, how you see it is how it comes off the printer. There's no putting it together. There's no glue.
Wow.
This is exactly how it is. So the small ones take 17 hours to print, and the large ones that are 2 feet, these take 27 hours to make.
Oh my gosh. But they print like this?
Just like this. So when they come off the printer, it's a plate, right? It's a square, and they come off in a coil like this. So that's how they fit onto the plate.
Wow, that's crazy.
They're a lot of fun.
Those are wild, man. Thanks for talking about them. I appreciate it. You too. Oh, look at these guys. Now this is, what better toy to have out at night than some supernaturals? These little guys that with the hologram technology.
And glow in the dark also.
Man. Oh yeah, their hands glow in the dark,
And
don't
the
they?
swords also.
Oh wow. That's awesome. What are you asking for this guy?
65 a piece.
65 a piece. Mint on card. Cards look pretty good too.
Yeah, some of them are kind of beat up, but
Got that feature light turned on so everybody can see everything. Oh, uh-oh.
I'll do $80. It's been
More Joes.
That's why I'm waiting. Version B. The belt's been.
Oh, now this is our team.
And I needed the waist on a version B. Because I got a version B with a broken waist.
I need me a wacky Zartan. Oh, you're fine.
Oh, yeah. The mail away?
Oh,
That's
no,
the
no,
mail.
sorry, the knife horse.
I think that's the mail away.
You know, I've already got him, but it's always nice to see him.
So what year was the mail away? 90?
Yeah, it was maybe like 91,
Yeah.
92.
And it goes all the way down. We are outside selling toys. Look at this craziness. Only in Augusta, Georgia do you have the JoeFest lobby swap all the way down outside into a room, and this is not even the official dealer room. This is just people hanging out, selling toys, having a great time. Amazing. What's up, everybody? It's 7:30 in the morning. We're out here walking beside this beautiful river because even if you're on vacation, even if you're having fun, even if you're buying G.I. Joes, you gotta get up and go in the morning. After this, we'll have a little breakfast, and then it'll be time for the Audible Interlude panel. Woo! So what we're looking at here is now is this one graded?
Yes, it's graded.
Okay.
80.
So this is an incredible example of Tomax and Zaymot. But how common is like even just to find one mint on card, not even maybe beautiful condition?
They're really tough to come by now. I mean, even really rough ones will get under $1,000 online. This one came from a case find at a old mom and pop store that shut down, and they did an auction.
Oh wow!
And there were, I think, 11 of these and the original shipper box.
Oh my gosh!
So of course, any answer we give you is going to be opinion. It's not
yeah.
And everybody's got different opinions on how rare something is.
Well, and just like that,
in my opinion, about 5 or 6 years ago, there was a slew of twins that were floating around in various different conditions. In the past 2 years, this is the only one I've seen that's been for sale. So there are people that have them, and they have them in different quality, and collectors who collect graded are always trying to upgrade. But to find them in condition like this, to me, it seems not very common.
Well, and with vintage toys like this, like we're never really going to know what the market is for anything because people find, like you said, cases of stuff every once in a while. Like it's not common, but you never know.
Well, and also the market's all based on what the collector is willing to pay with anything.
Right.
And so there seems to be seasons on when different stuff is sought after or different stuff is hot, but for the most part, it all stays the same. If you're a G.I. Joe collector, for instance, you normally are either a package collector or a loose collector, and at some point you get to a point where you transition over and go further, and it's opinion. I've done 4,000 graded pieces, and I haven't ever graded a set of twins or gotten a set of twins that's been graded. So I did have a Action Force, which is the overseas version of twins in my possession, but I don't own one now. And
well, it's funny what you're saying about being a collector and how you evolve over time, because like right now I'm one of those guys rebuilding my collection that I had when I was a kid.
Right.
But I'm
start back out again.
And I'm already getting to a point though where I'm like, well, wait, I didn't have this, but this is pretty cool.
Right.
And at some point I'll get to the point where I'm like, maybe I'd like to have a couple of things mint on card. It's how it works.
Yeah, it's the natural progression.
Yeah, right.
When I finished my loose collection, I started collecting carded figures.
Right, because you still want to collect.
And then some of them were nicer, and I started going, maybe I should get a few of these graded. It just goes.
You've got to feed it. You have to feed it. And by the way, greatest album of all time, my absolute favorite band in the world. You guys, thank you so much for talking. Have you got it online or anything like that?
No, I just do this as a hobby.
Oh, no kidding. So you're just here hanging out talking to people.
Trying to sell a few Joes, buy a few Joes, just have a good time.
Well, that's what it's all about, man. Thank you so much for talking.
Yeah, no problem, man. Nice to meet you.
We're going to start back up now because this caught my eye. Right, we're here with Trucker Nick. What is going on with this thing?
You were asking me about how different collectors view stuff and how you get into different ideas.
Yes.
For me being a loose collector, once I got to the point where I had everything that I wanted in my personal collection, but I chose that I still wanted to go after loose items, I started looking at different color combinations of what I thought certain items would look good in. So I'm a Cobra Viper fan. I love the Cobra Viper. I have a flag that has been painted up in Cobra Viper. I'm trying to come up with other vehicles I want to put on with my themed flag of the Cobra Viper. And I asked a customizer who I knew to give me a hovercraft that was painted in the Cobra Viper colors. So it's got the black, the red, the chrome that you see on the faceplate. It's done in a high quality paint that is used on cars.
Well, it looks gorgeous. I mean, this is, if you can tell, like this looks like the plastic was molded in this color.
When G.I. Joe did Tiger Force, they were trying to take enemy vehicles and repaint them and fit them into the toy line. Why couldn't Cobra do the same thing with more?
Yeah.
So having a flag, I wanted a water vehicle that would also go next to that flag in that same concept. So that's what I did.
It's beautiful, man. That thing looks absolutely amazing.
Having customizers do work of ideas and pieces that you have in your head is another example of what loose collectors can do once they feel they've come to a point where they can't get anything else.
Another example of kind of next level. What more can I do with my collection?
Something else to keep doing with the same toy line, doing the same feel of having loose, having one of a kind, finding people who do detailed work and asking them to build what's in your mind.
Well, that's beautiful, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I think it's great work.
And then this is all manufactured stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going away from 3D printing. I won't be doing that anymore. I'll be manufacturing these weapons.
And where can we find you online?
Mark2toys.com. I'll have these up once I get back. I just got product in hand this week. So the website's not.
This is probably one of those guys that just downloads everything and then has it printed. And then as I'm flipping through it, I noticed
and then like
the same
claw,
signature.
I'll still sell the
every single
claw
piece
on my Etsy store.
It's just like,
but otherwise, I'll be doing primarily files just on the Etsy store.
Okay.
But then on my manufactured stuff, that'll be mark2toys.com.
Mark2toys.com.
yeah, if you,
Thanks a lot, man.
Thank you.
Okay, we are here with Mark, one of the geniuses behind, look at that, the Robo Skull Mark II. This is Mark I we're talking to, and this is the Robo Skull Mark II. So you're here at JoeFest, and we're seeing kind of how far along you guys are with the production of this.
Yep.
How does it feel to see this product at the level it's at right now, the stage you've gotten to?
It's actually been really, really great. We've had the prototype of the Robo Skull. We had that in preparation for the Kickstarter. So having that was really huge for us. Right now we've been working through a lot of the figure sculpts. So working on the 4-inch figures, the 6-inch, the O-ring figure, really just trying to nail down sculpt designs, and then really for the Robo Skull, it's just kind of working on some red lines and things like that. And we also have our lovely stand that we're going to be working through the engineering on that. But yeah, there's so much to it. Our Kickstarter, when it blew up, we weren't quite sure. We knew we had a lot of things to work on, and so it's really nice to see it all start to come together.
And for those that may not know, this vehicle is compatible with 1/12 scale and 1/18 scale figures.
Absolutely, yeah. So you can see it in the two Marauder figures that we have right here. And this is really showing the Marauder compatibility. We put a couple of our prototype head and secondaries on the Marauder figures to show that. And then in addition, you have the 6-inch seat. We have one that's in it if you want to.
Oh yeah, we can get back there.
Yeah. So that's the 6-inch seat. So it's, the scale wars. We say why not both? So.
Well, this is a massive, beautiful piece. I can't wait to get this thing and open it up on the channel. We're going to be reviewing it as soon as we get it in our hands. Thanks for being at JoeFest. Thanks for talking to us, man.
Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it.
All right. That is a wrap on JoeFest 2022. Did you have a great time?
Yes.
It was pretty awesome. I spent too much money, which is always the goal. We did an Audible Interlude panel, which you'll be able to find Friday wherever you get your podcasts. And then we are on our way now to Wilmington, North Carolina, where I'll be doing a vlog at Memory Lane Comics and at Whatever Wilmington, Both good toy hunting spots run by great people, small local stores. Might even do a little something from Gravity Records. There are a lot of great businesses in Wilmington. We don't have a ton of stuff like that in Atlanta that's all easy to get to. But anyway, JoeFest was absolutely awesome. We had a great time. The panel was great. The dealer room was great. It's way bigger than it was last time we were here. And we'll be back. Yeah, we'll be back next year. So, like, subscribe, share, tell your friends about Needless Things. Tell your friends about Audible Interlude, a G.I. Joe podcast. And as always, Yo Joe. Cobra.
Smash that like button if you like Needless Things.